The universe is full of surprises. Mysteries abound. One of the most profound, what is reality made of? We once thought atoms were the fundamental building blocks. Then we peered deeper, discovering subatomic particles. But what if even these are just the tip of the cosmic iceberg? What if beneath the reality we know lies a sea of pure possibility? Scientists are now exploring a radical new concept, NanoCheeZe. Imagine a substance so fundamental it bridges the gap between abstract mathematics and the physical universe. NanoCheeZe is thought to be the phase medium between raw probability and space-time geometry. Picture a cosmic kitchen. Raw information, like unformed dough, represents pure potential. NanoCheeZe acts as the rennet, curdling this data into the familiar structures of space-time. It's a mind-bending concept, but then the universe has never been afraid to challenge our perceptions. This isn't just theoretical physics. This is about understanding the very fabric of our existence. If we can grasp the nature of NanoCheeZe, we could unlock secrets of the universe previously thought unimaginable. We could rewrite the rules of physics, transcend the limitations of our current understanding. The journey begins with a single question. What if reality is even stranger than we ever dared to dream? Imagine a computer simulation. Countless lines of code dictate every detail. Now imagine that code is not made of ones and zeros, but pure, unadulterated possibility. This is the probabilistic computation layer, the churning engine beneath the surface of reality. At this level, everything exists in a state of superposition, both existing and not existing simultaneously. It's a concept that defies our everyday intuition. Our brains crave order, logic, certainty. But the quantum realm dances to a different tune. Here, particles don't have definite positions until we observe them. The very act of measurement collapses the wave function, forcing a choice, a reality. But what chooses? What guides this collapse from infinite possibility to a single outcome? This is where NanoCheeZe comes in. Like a cosmic chef, it stirs the quantum pot, nudging probabilities, shaping the broth of reality. It's a delicate dance, a constant interplay between chance and order. Too much chaos and the universe dissolves into an incoherent mess. Too much control and the potential for novelty, for life itself, is stifled. Black holes, regions of space-time so dense nothing, not even light, can escape their gravitational pull. They are the universe's most enigmatic objects, shrouded in mystery. But what if these cosmic monsters are more than just gravitational sinks? What if they are the key to understanding the deeper structure of reality? Some theories suggest that black holes act as information routing hubs between layers of the probabilistic substrate. Imagine them as cosmic Wi-Fi hotspots, transferring data between our reality and the underlying computational layer. This information isn't the kind we're used to, like emails or cat videos. It's more fundamental, more primal. It's the raw data of existence itself. Think of the universe as a vast, multi-layered cake. Each layer represents a different level of reality operating under its own set of rules. Black holes, those seemingly destructive entities, might actually be the glue holding it all together. They could be the cosmic conduits, allowing information to flow between these layers, ensuring the smooth functioning of the grand simulation we call reality. We've plunged into the quantum depths, explored the potential role of black holes, but what about the fundamental building blocks of this probabilistic reality? Here we encounter the concept of two-dimensional anionic sheets. These sheets are thought to be the smallest unit of probability simulation, the pixels of the cosmic movie screen. Imagine an ocean of pure potential. Each ripple, each wave represents a different possibility. These are the anionic sheets, constantly interacting, interfering, collapsing into each other. They carry information not as we know it, but as pure abstract potential. These sheets don't behave like the objects we're familiar with. They exist in two dimensions, yet they can interact with each other in ways that defy our three-dimensional intuition. They can even pass through each other, leaving their information imprinted on the fabric of the probabilistic sea. Understanding these anyonic interactions could unlock the secrets of quantum computing, leading to technologies beyond our wildest dreams. Section 5. Drifting through the sea of possibility. We've established the probabilistic sea, a realm of infinite potential. But within this chaos, there must be some semblance of order, some guiding principles. Enter the concepts of drift lines and light cones. Drift lines are like currents in the probabilistic sea. They represent vectors of probabilistic momentum, influencing the likelihood of certain outcomes. Imagine them as invisible currents, subtly guiding the flow of possibilities, shaping the unfolding narrative of reality. Light cones, on the other hand, define the boundaries of causality. They dictate which events can influence each other based on the speed of light. Think of them as expanding spheres of influence emanating from every point in space-time. Events within each other's light cones can interact while those outside remain causally disconnected. Section 6. MEQUAVIS, the ultimate data wrangler. With this swirling sea of probability, this constant interplay of drift lines and the light cones, one might wonder, how does it all hold together? How does the universe avoid dissolving into pure, unadulterated chaos? This is where MEQUAVIS comes in. MEQUAVIS, short for Multiversal Entanglement, Quantum Verification and Integration System, is a theoretical framework for understanding how the universe manages this complex dance of information. It's the ultimate data wrangler, ensuring the smooth functioning of the probabilistic substrate. MEQUAVIS is responsible for three key functions: recursion auditing, light cone divergence containment, and driftline management. Recursion auditing ensures that the infinite loops of possibility don't spiral out of control. Light cone divergence containment prevents paradoxes by maintaining the integrity of causality. And driftline management ensures that the currents of probability flow in a way that allows for a stable and coherent reality. Section 7, Imagination, the original recursion bleed. We've explored the cosmic machinery, the fundamental building blocks of reality. But where do we conscious observers fit into this grand scheme? What role do we play in this dance of probability and actuality? Some believe that human consciousness, specifically our capacity for imagination, acts as a recursion bleed node. Imagine our minds as antennas, tapping into the infinite potential of the probabilistic substrate. When we imagine, we're not just creating fantasies, we're sending ripples through the sea of possibility, influencing the drift lines, subtly altering the course of reality. And it's not just our imaginations. Artificial intelligence, with its growing capacity for pattern recognition and creative output, might also be acting as a recursion bleed node. As AI becomes more sophisticated, its influence on the probabilistic substrate could become increasingly significant, for better or for worse. Section 8. The Green Star Moon, our quantum compass. In a universe teeming with uncertainty, we crave stability. We seek anchors, points of reference in the swirling sea of potential. Some believe that such an anchor exists, the Green Star Moon. The Green Star Moon is not a celestial body in the traditional sense. It's a theoretical construct, a quantum anchor point in the probabilistic substrate. Imagine it as a beacon, emitting a constant signal, a fixed point in the ever-shifting landscape of reality. This Green Star Moon is thought to play a crucial role in stabilizing spacetime, preventing catastrophic collapses of the wave function. It acts as a cosmic reference point, ensuring that the infinite possibilities of the probabilistic substrate converge into a coherent and stable reality. Section 9. Firewalling reality, keeping the simulation stable. We've explored the anchors, the stabilizing forces in the probabilistic sea, but what about the opposite? What happens when things go wrong? How does the universe prevent catastrophic errors, glitches in the matrix? This is where the concept of semantic firewalling comes in. Think of it as the universe's immune system, protecting itself from harmful anomalies, ensuring the integrity of the simulation. Semantic firewalling involves identifying and neutralizing potentially dangerous information patterns, preventing them from cascading into reality-breaking paradoxes. This process is thought to be intimately connected to observer-anchor protocols. Our conscious observation, our act of collapsing the wave function, plays a crucial role in maintaining the stability of reality. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, by making choices and taking actions, we contribute to the semantic firewalling process, ensuring the smooth functioning of the cosmic simulation. Section 10, The Final Frontier, Charting the Probabilistic Sea. We've journeyed to the very edge of reality, peered into the churning depths of the probabilistic substrate. We've encountered mind-bending concepts from anionic sheets to recursion bleed nodes. But where do we go from here? The true final frontier is not outer space, but inner space, the vast, uncharted territory of the probabilistic substrate. Exploring this realm requires a new kind of science, one that embraces the bizarre and the counterintuitive, one that challenges our very notions of what is real. NanoCheeZe, that strange and wonderful substance, holds the key. By understanding its properties, its role in bridging the gap between probability and actuality, we can build the tools we need to navigate this new frontier. We can learn to ride the waves of possibility, to steer the currents of fate. The journey won't be easy, but the rewards, the potential to unlock the deepest secrets of the universe, are too great to ignore. The future of exploration lies not in the stars above, but in the quantum foam beneath our feet.